Sami woke up on the 13th day of Ramadan feeling excited. Today, his mother had told him they were going to make a special iftar to share with their neighbors. At Suhoor, he asked, "Mom, why are we cooking for other people? Don't we already have enough to do?" His mother smiled. Ramadan is not just about fasting, it's about sharing and giving. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Whoever gives iftar to a fasting person will have a reward like his." Sami's eyes widened. Wait, so if I help feed someone who's fasting, I get the same reward as if I fasted twice? His father nodded. Yes, that's one of the beautiful blessings of sharing in Ramadan. After school, Sami rushed home, excited to help his mother cook. She had planned a delicious iftar with dates, rice, grilled chicken, samosas, and fruit salad. "Can I help?" Sami asked eagerly. His mother handed him a spoon. "You can mix the fruit salad." As he stirred, the sweet smell of mangoes and bananas filled the air. "This is going to taste amazing," he said. Once the food was ready, they packed small plates to give to their neighbors. Sami carefully placed dates, rice, and chicken in each box. His father smiled. "Now let's go deliver these before Maghrib." Sami knocked on their neighbor Uncle Karim's door. The elderly man opened it, looking surprised. "Sami, what's this?" Sami grinned. "We made iftar for you, Uncle Karim. Ramadan Mubarak." Tears welled in the old man's eyes. "Jazakallah khair, my boy. My wife passed away last year, and sometimes I eat iftar alone. This means a lot to me." Sami felt a lump in his throat. He had never thought about how some people break their fast alone. As they walked to the next house, Sami turned to his father. "I didn't know sharing food could make someone this happy." His father smiled. That's the power of giving. Sometimes, the smallest act of kindness can mean the world to someone. They visited more neighbors, handing out iftar and exchanging warm smiles. Each person's gratitude made Sami's heart feel lighter and happier. When they returned home, Sami's mother asked, "How did it feel to share iftar?" Sami grinned. "It felt amazing. I think the food tasted even better when we shared it." As Maghrib approached, the family sat down for their own iftar. But before taking a bite, Sami made a special dua. "Ya Allah, bless those who don't have food today." His father smiled proudly. "That's the spirit of Ramadan, Sami. Giving brings more joy than receiving." As he ate his date, Sami realized something. The food truly tasted better when shared. It wasn't just about the flavors, but about the warmth and love behind it. After Tarawih, Sami opened his Ramadan journal and wrote, "Today, I learned that happiness isn't in how much you have, but in how much you give." As he closed his notebook, a thought came to him. What if they did this every day? Excitedly, he turned to his mother. "Can we do this again tomorrow?" She laughed, ruffling his hair. "Of course, Sami. The more we give, the more blessings we receive." Sami fell asleep that night feeling grateful and happy, knowing that his simple act of sharing had brought joy to others. The next day at school, he told his friend Bilal about their iftar giveaway. Bilal grinned. "That's awesome. Maybe we can do the same in our neighborhood." Sami's face lit up. "Let's make it a Ramadan tradition. We can each bring something and give iftar to families who need it." That evening, before bed, Sami made a new goal: to always share, not just in Ramadan, but all year long. As he closed his eyes, he whispered, "Ya Allah, make me someone who always gives with a full heart." And with that thought, he drifted off to sleep, feeling lighter, happier, and closer to Allah than ever before. Moral of the story: the joy of giving is greater than the joy of receiving. Ramadan teaches us that sharing food brings blessings, happiness, and brings people closer together. Smiling face with halo sparkles.